Hello, welcome to Make a Five-Star Celebrity News Edition. So, guys, as you know, Brittney Griner has been detained in Russia since February 17th after being accused of smuggling hash oil known as cannabis oil here in America. It was located in her luggage at the airport and she was placed under arrest. Since then, her detention since then her detention was repeatedly extended, and throughout her incarceration, she hasn't been allowed to speak to her wife or her family. But when Brittney Griner finally did get a chance to call her wife, and it was set up for days before it happened, the phone just rung. She tried to call her wife, and it was on a Saturday. But it's been reported that the U.S. Embassy in Russia forgot to staff someone on that Saturday to take the call. Her wife, Sherelle, was furious. She took to social media to let everyone know that she was furious, and she expressed how she lost trust in the government at that time. However, since the incident, the U.S. government has apologized and they say they are working to reschedule the call. But guys, during the past week, Sherelle Griner has been getting even more support from many in the efforts to bring Brittney home. One of them being, and I don't know if you guys heard about it, but one of them being Roy Jones Jr. He spoke to the press about providing his connection with Russia to assist in the efforts to have Brittney released. Now, Roy Jones was granted citizenship in Russia by President Putin because he spent a lot of significant amount of time and doing business over there in Russia. And through this was through his sports affiliation. So he was given the opportunity to become a citizen there, and he did. So he said if his connection can help bring Brittney home, then he will do that, right? So it's been recently reported that Roy reached out to a friend in Miami who has Russian acquaintances politically. He asked his friend to call Russia and to ask them if they are willing, what they are willing to do for the U.S. to get Griner back. Jones said he received a call back from his friend saying they want to do a prisoner swap. So he called his attorney, Roy called his attorney to contact the U.S. government and tell them about Russia's offer. Roy Jones said he received a call from a Biden administration official, and they asked him to ask his friend to call Russia to get in contact with Russia and ask them if they're still willing to do the prisoner swap. So Roy sent the message, and it said that Roy is now waiting the outcome. So they're still waiting to see what's going on with that. But since then, ABC News reported that on Monday, Griner sent a letter to Biden urging the president to help her get out of Russia prison. Parts of the letter has been released. So Brittney's in her letter, she in the parts that was released in her letter, she said, "As I sit here in Russian prison, alone with my thoughts and without the protection of my wife, family, friends, Olympic jersey, and any accomplishment, I'm terrified I might be here forever." She also wrote in part of the letter saying that on the 4th of July, our family normally honors the service of those who fought for our freedom, including my father, who is a Vietnam War veteran. It hurts thinking about how I usually celebrate this day because freedom means something else completely different to me this year. That's so strong. And then CNN shared parts of the letter, and it said, "I realize you are dealing with so much, but please don't forget about me and the other American detainees. Please do all you can to bring us home. I voted for the first time in 2020, and I voted for you. I believe in you. I still have so much good to do with my freedom that you can help restore. I miss my wife. I miss my family. I miss my teammates. It kills me to know they are suffering so much right now. I am grateful for whatever you can do at this time to get me home. So, guys, that's the letter that she has written to Biden. So, since then, it's been reported again in the press that on Thursday, July 7th, Brittney Griner appeared in court and pleaded guilty to drug charges. Griner said in the Russian court, and she explained to the Russian court what happened and how it all happened, that the drugs was located in her luggage. She said she would like to plead guilty on the drug charges. And she said that the vape cartridges containing hash oil were in her luggage unintentionally. She went on to say that she had no intentions of breaking Russian law, and she was in a rush and did not mean to leave the cartridges in her bag. So, guys, while many are saying this could bring a conviction in sentencing terms, because in Russia, people with drug charges could be sentenced like up to or over 10 years in prison. However, on July 8th, ABC News aired Griner's wife, Sherelle Griner, talking to the press, delivering the news that she has been contacted by President Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris, whom assured her that he is working to secure Brittney's release as soon as possible, as well as the release of Paul Whelan and other U.S. nationals who are wrongfully detained or held hostage in Russia and around the world. It's been reported that he has also acknowledged Brittney Griner's letter. The White House press secretary told ABC News on Thursday that the president was deeply moved by Griner's letter, and that while she did not tell them what the letter contained or said, that she could only say that he was deeply moved. However, Sherelle Griner's wife said that the letter President Joe Biden wrote in response to her wife, WNBA star Brittney Griner, brought both of them so much joy. So maybe there's some hope in the letter that they're getting the ball rolling, that Brittney Griner will be released. Let's all pray for her that she will be released. And as Sherelle Griner said, let's all pray that she will be released soon and return back to U.S. soil. So, guys, let's keep them in our prayers. Also, please make sure you stay tuned and subscribe for more news as this case unfolds, as well as other celebrity news that I will be sharing. But thanks, guys. Thanks for tuning in. And again, please make sure you subscribe.